if a man comes your way and decided not to let you pursue your dream, drop that man right there.
That's it.
Don't leave.
Yep.
Drop him.
Yep.
On the floor. Yep. Drop him. Cheers to my old self.
Yes.
My old self, you are gone.
Oh.
But I'm here.
Talk is coming to the 50th. When are you turning 50?
I'm turning 50 in 3 years.
Oh my God, you're
47.
young. Wow, you've
really?
done well.
I'm not young.
You're young. You're young.
No.
You're young. You've done well.
In Ghana, at my age, they don't call me young again.
You've done well. You've done well.
They say I'm growing. So and everybody will grow.
You support your dreams.
In your head and in your actions. Mm-hmm. In my head, if I'm dating you and I realize that you are not helping me grow, I will leave you without arguing with you.
No.
Like now they are telling me I work with Juju.
Oh, what's that?
Abusia edene beba Nana Ama Mcbrown eja Mr. Maxwell ne Luku. Abusia Nana Ama Mcbrown like mehwe ne interview bia na o state say enema miensa we na yesenka like se oba ana be ma de yewa say we den wujai say in case be ma no or abuse like or bo na se be ma no be fa wachi na wakaba ba komuni miensa na say we den na ompene ana say be ma on support say u dreams be bo. Abusia Nana Ama Mcbrown wo Ghana has say or try the possible best say odi anije ne like ahonkaka and say was also try say obia sabeden e betimi akona na obia benya adwuma eden ayi nti ni platform no ode as you say unasu tama oya ode eden ode board the youth and I say ankrankru biara we ye inside adwuma die nti ameka ensem we nyina abusia Nana Ama Mcbrown ene Dr. Silva abusia ekokoye interview ewo David talk show so abusia na I hope say what is say this audio air trend social media no so say Nana Ama Mcbrown ajai Mr. Maxwell abusia yenti audio no na afem yede me fa nkyere mo be nkyere say eyampa ana say eyentro.
Finally Nana Ama Mcbrown aba be biem ato ho say one ne husband one ne tonkwanta o mapai omuni ho biem. Nana Ama Mcbrown one ne husband Mr. Maxwell Mawu one ne ho biem na and rather Nana Ama Mcbrown an interview be on Dr. Thelma Wright on the host Diva Doc Let's Talk podcast show on the host our show on the yes I interview na interview ni mo no and Dr. Thelma was a lawyer ebusa no a specific question bi na sa question na obusa no and Nana Ama Mcbrown akobiem ama Ghana for ye nyina hu say sa on ne husband Mr. Maxwell Mensah no finally we there Nana Ama Mcbrown na kasa nanum tom onini ni hopi
abusia say beto aso mpese bi say nti asem ye nipa we ye kan nti nokre ben ene ewu ugidi ana asem unjini yenti na fe ye de na me fa the main details are Nana Ama Mcbrown ejina like asem a okan ya nipa we afa this audio abusia o de like meaning so they say Nana Ama dio meaning say opese Nana Ama like I don't know the yaradi
Dr. Thelma ne obusa Nana Ama Mcbrown say strategic ways are we putting in place what me money nyina so abu me no ni secret ne sen Mcbrown answer on the mind and on the husband no asem no kopie no de yen hwade.
I work with passion. And I work wholeheartedly. If I say I'm doing this with you, we must finish. With UTV came as I used to host a cooking show called A Bean Show for someone, and we signed for 5 seasons. After the season, I said I want to move on with my life. I've built your show for you and keep it. Let me also move. At that time, I'd wanted to do my show. It was 2, the Mcbrown show and the Mcbrown's Kitchen. And I used to have some small house be at Kwabinya. Wanted to do it there, but my husband then
abusia Nana Ama Mcbrown eka my husband then abusia we ene nipa na jina so ena wakogogo ena wako say gogo say my husband then it means what inti abusia okogogo ena like what say my husband then tio my husband then you see what nipa na jina so abusia like all the Tennessee Nana Ama Mcbrown ni like na worry or person I don't know so person who create problems Nana Ama Mcbrown any Maxwell intemu I don't know yenti na ide na me trust me for food just ide e ma
unim sa sentence ya Nana Ama Mcbrown e kai no ma me sampo bi mu nkyerɛw na wo di ti me se bo bi ma kyerɛw ntu de tawaso na sa ti uwie a me kyerɛw ase
my husband then said
in the interview near that was who said Nana Ama Mcbrown say my husband then o chire mu say na opesa oye na Mcbrown's kitchen no na o fie kakra bi opesa oye no but my husband then Mr. Maxwell Mawu asem no kan you o say my husband then and I catch say o onye no wo ka mu yes and no talk ka o start Mcbrown's kitchen no na wonim o say my husband then sa asem ya Mcbrown account we owa enchiremu ne one pe enchiremu no one pe me mpese me di mitrim ebe chiremu my husband then na Nana Ama Mcbrown kai ni ti no yenko google yenko bisa google say google so be ka my husband then asrechesen now say na google kai so google say in the phrase my then husband then signifies that the person being referred to as a husband was not currently married to the speaker but was married to the speaker at the specific time in the past. That time Nana Ama Mcbrown ne car no one that time no worry to Mr. Maxwell Mawu but currently Nana Ama Mcbrown interview no so na o kasa no on worry on Maxwell and worry till this ni betimi agina so say Nana Ama Mcbrown wono an kasa na num tum wa confess
busia o se we and betimi dey den agina so a che say Nana Ama Mcbrown currently on ne husband Mr. Maxwell ajay abuja Nana Ama Mcbrown eko interview no o ka say mebre before say Metro say this particular assembly ya o ka no buso me ka o pese o create like bibi to Nana Ama Mcbrown any nukuntem no and I say la public no and I say the tarnish Nana Ama Mcbrown ni image no abuja yenti Nana Ama Mcbrown eko interview no o ka say mebre ansana o be ka sa assembly o ka bibi kwampo fa na oil abuja apa out your friend is saying I am Mcbrown oil abusia sunflower kama abusia obo ho daru nakra intimra.
So you now have an oil, Mcbrown oil.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes.
Is it in the market?
Yes, I have the oil, the sunflower Mcbrown sunflower oil,
but that's healthy.
I have kids lounge.
What's that?
A salon for kids.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yes, in a playground, a mini playground for kids that I go there weekends.
Okay.
With the oil, you know, I've been working for people for so long as a brand. And for about 5 years now, I've been planning this oil, doing my research up and down, speaking to companies left and right. And I feel like since I have plans to retire, as in slow down from 50, I need something on the market.
Yes.
Aside my farming.
Yes.
I need something. I want to venture into food.
Okay. And you can never go wrong with food.
From 50 going. So let me start with the oil. And not just an oil, it's sunflower oil.
Yeah, that's healthy.
That's, yes.
Yes.
And it's been on the market since January.
Okay.
It came before December, but I had to finish all the paperwork, everything. I actually finished it, but left it some 1 or 2. I finished everything. Now it's on the market.
Oh, nice.
And Mcbrown sunflower oil, wherever you are, we can also bring you.
Is it in the States?
Not yet.
Maybe I can be your...
You want to be?
We'll talk about that. I may be distributing the Mcbrown oil.
Nipa no amfasa nyansade we like publish amano. Yes. Nana Ama Mcbrown Nana Ama Mcbrown asai ka say next year 2026 abusia the 25th anniversary watwe hu book episode then or the out abusia na if you be as we can na because celebrate the 25th anniversary the bar entertainment industry nipa na hu we hu nyansa amfa we so dem anka ho ase.
Paul, have you written a book? You know you have to write your story.
My book should be out on my 25th anniversary.
Of what?
Acting.
Oh, in acting. Okay.
Yeah, which will be next year.
Nice.
My book is written already.
Right.
90% done.
Nice.
I wanted to just mark it on my 25th anniversary, launch it.
What's it called? Let's introduce it right now. Look out for it. It's coming. It's coming.
Yes. And also now. Because a doctor, as I decided, say, oh, manager or managing, and I was saying, yes, Nana Ama Mcbrown, at the man.
I draw the plan before I move.
Do you have a manager or use you?
I kind of manage myself with the help of my husband and my producer and a few other people that are in my crew.
I was say, what you have now, Kahina? Was it then? Was it like only manager? But Nipa the company there, why? And husband. Sorry, another evidence was the actually say when you could, that's why then. Oh, indeed.
Or get married after 35. I got married after 35. Even though I was in a relationship with my husband, we officially got married after 35. The reason is this. At 35, I had bought my first house.
Yeah.
Because I had built myself from 24. Built non-stop. I never stopped on my way.
Wow.
And at 32, 33, I bought my house. As I was having small party in my house, that's when I met my husband. We were in a relationship, up and down. So after 35, 37, 38, we decided to get married.
So, somewhat say, until the moment I auto, na ye friends, and if you are now or Mudini baby, and I say almost celebrating feel baby, and I say almost celebrating a dino. Nabusia, one away, we shall Maxwell. Nabusia, when you nipper won't come. But the moment I come, my husband then, Abusia, if young couple will come, my husband then, you nip an idea, a genaswa, or the Aiden, or the Tennessee, Nana Ama Mcbrown image. Abusia,
I see that you get hooked up with one, I guess, TV station. I think it was UTV or something.
Yes.
And then you moved to Media General. So you did some, with me, people call me a loser. I've been in the same job for like 19 years. And I've gotten complacent. And if you were to ask me, what would I tell my younger self? It would be, maybe after 7 years, I should have moved on. Because you get complacent, you get comfortable, and then you don't want to leave. Right?
Yeah.
But you made some strategic moves. How did you decide, okay, this is time to move on to the next thing?
I work with passion. And I work wholeheartedly. If I say I'm doing this with you, we must finish. With UTV came as I used to host a cooking show called A Bean Show for someone. And we signed for 5 seasons. After the season, I said, I want to move on with my life. I've built your show for you and keep it. Let me also move. At that time, I'd wanted to do my show. It was 2, the Mcbrown show and the Mcbrown's Kitchen. And I used to have some small house be at Kwabinya. I wanted to do it there. But my husband then said I should do it different. That's why we bought a car.
Abusia had any parameter, my husband then. Hana if you buy. Abusia the moment like oye na be say opese ono ahusu ono na adwuma no na the husband then time senka or can equima nkobeka say like sabre no me could catch me say so what I say deal senka like o can equia nkobeka say like time I sha say me ba be yen na me could catch me say so what I say into those kind of like Entrona ni pan e twato na na makose oni na ayi kura jai no e busire meka no kura bi ani so ata se e busire meka se no kura bi ayi no kura bi ani abusia se woni ji se abusia se woni ji e video ho betu ayi da subscribe na wase na abusia oto aso e de bi e den e to aso se
and in all together makes me happy. I married and I was submissive. I loved my family and God blessed me with a child. And if I have to move on,
you move on.
I move on. That's it. Peacefully.
Ntini ku na ma na twin so what I say then time no so what I say inti then time my husband catch me say this amre no na me ku catch me say abusia e menye dem me to car enye say then my husband then say like oni ni cry then ejai like maybe chance me ka say me say Nana Ama Mcbrown try the possible best say o person odi anije e dey pese obi afu mu ma e wo Ghana say so Ghana say so ya so say dey so so tia Nana Ama Mcbrown anije abusia Nana Ama Mcbrown like onya Ghana for dem say you hwe entertainment industry ya say you hwe omo boa youth omo like omo peja youth TV3 Omia TV especially Giovanni show 360 and Nana Ama Mcbrown abusia ni show Omia show abusia there is no show that we Ghana hire make I say like who promote youth more than like the other thing like obi na nina obi a online people itimi nya kwan ekotimi so true Nana Ama Mcbrown no like mutimi tena say like me I don't know say mo person amo say mo person na nije na nije na mo person like muji na nije free nsemo say I don't know Nana Ama Mcbrown say obeka asma fa no one abusia this is not the time I say we dey if you come like mutimi criticize Nana Ama Mcbrown say what he say o se bi o wa na say like mo catch Nana Ama Mcbrown e say utimi pia ba ku mienu nyansa ansa na odi wire den apa abontin because Nana Ama Mcbrown the first dose what me gina like emfa bosi me kasim bia ye emeto Nana Ama Mcbrown so a ya me ti asi me twa ma ama wa akeka si bia ye den ato Nana Ama so na busia this is the full gist I for Nana Ama Mcbrown say oni nukuna ja na munja o hwe video oni nukuna ja na so munja ne ka wa hye no o so ubi ra maka so oni nukuna ja we nyansa brede ho abusia ayo he balance na for subscribe like and share abusia gist bia to for me person that be there abeso mo me das